when things work like they're actually supposed to work.
Right.
It's a pretty amazing phenomenon. Austin, what are you thinking, dude? What are you doing?
Doles. Sorry, my mic was muted. I was trying to talk to Dolan.
Oh, all right.
Um, is Dolan gonna be in the podcast?
Dolan's already in the podcast, dude.
Yeah, but is he gonna like play a role? Like, is he gonna be? Because we might need to Google stuff.
Yeah, he's gonna be doing his job per usual.
What?
Um,
I am.
and his job started about a minute ago. How's it going, guys?
Ah.
I figured we said coin it, so why not coin it? Um, what's up, dudes? We're two fucking dudes.
Yeah.
Back at it again with another episode of this shit we spew.
Oh yeah.
So can I do this on camera? I'm gonna do this on camera.
Yeah. Go ahead. What exactly type of episode is this gonna be?
I figure we continue the conversation that we were having the other day about gender equality.
Well, I don't even. Did you understand what I was trying to say?
I did, and I was on your side completely.
Okay, so what I was trying to say was that it's like you have two sides. You have like male, and then you have female. And then what they're trying to do is they're trying to just say no. It's more like they're all kind of, it's a spectrum, and then it's all sort of ratioed. And then if it's all just a ratio, it's all, maybe a ratio is not the right word, but like it's like it's not binary. So then that means that it can become that, like, right now the population is on the two outer edges.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like they're implying that a population can a population ever amass within like a 75-25 area?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, is that what they're gonna try and do to us? Like, try to create
the
some sort of,
75-25?
or maybe 50-50, and we'll just become
50-50
asexual
oh.
reproducers.
Yeah, okay,
We just pop out one at a time.
Yeah, so that's the point that we were bringing up, because when Nolan was saying it as gender equality, that's the point that I was trying to argue with you, Austin, is that I was saying when it's gender equality, it's basically saying that there's like two separate things that they're trying to hold equal. And I was basically saying that it seems like the point that you were trying to make is essentially like gender assimilation, where it's like the genders are just merging into one.
Yeah, so like, I guess when I heard gender equality, I just thought of the people who talk about gender equality all the time and what their message is, and so that's why I said that.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know. I feel like, what was the other one I said? I said, you said gender assimilation, and I said there was a better term. I can't remember what the term was though.
The hidden agenda?
Well, no, there is definitely a hidden. I think there is definitely a hidden agenda, dude. I think they're definitely just trying to create us to be some sort of asexual beings. Brown a what? How did I describe
the brown, just a brown asexual being just popping out reproductive.
All-
Or no, you said
as well.
replicating. You said replicating.
Yeah, that's what they want, and they want us to be all weak, so that
They want us to be
even
weak,
if
or
we
they want
do,
us to be strong.
yeah, that way even if we ever try to revolt,
Mm-hmm.
there's friggin' no way we're all friggin' pussies.
I guess that's a good point.
Yeah, pacified
like,
us.
I don't know about that part though, because you would
They
think
made
that,
us
like,
afraid of germs. They made us afraid of germs.
that's true, but like, you would think
We're
in like the
terrified of
days of
bees at this.
slavery.
I'm terrified of bees at this point.
That's
You know what I
true,
mean?
but, like, you
We're
would think the
fucking a
same
bunch
thing
of
was true in the days of slavery. Like, you would think that they would want the slaves to be weak so that they couldn't revolt, but then slaves, they just were like, oh no, just take the two strong ones, go put them in that shed.
They also would make them weak though, of sorts.
Yeah.
That's hard. That's a hard example, dude. That really is. But I'm just saying, dude. I'm just saying. There's some sort of hidden agenda there.
You know what I can?
Or maybe
I
there's
can get on
another
board
there's
with that.
another idea that maybe it was just sponsored. It was just sponsored by, and maybe there's nothing wrong with it, but it was just sponsored by people who wanted to just double the United States' workforce because it was taboo for women to work, and they're like, dude,
Yeah.
we half of our workforce is not working. Let's
Yeah.
figure this out.
I mean, that would be a good fix to it.
And that's what they did.
Just everybody just basically just transforms into one gender.
Yeah.
Oh, but
That
that's
way
what I
they
was
can
trying to
all.
ask you too, like reproduction wise. That's why I was trying to, because you said you just said they replicate, and that's why I was asking, like, did you mean like they replicate like bacteria, or
Yeah,
like is
yeah,
everybody
exactly
just
like bacteria.
see the thing that I was picturing like everybody is just hermaphroditic. and,
So like some sort of like so
because like I'm pretty sure
so
there's some animals like that that like
Yeah, there's like asexual.
yeah, exactly, that have
They're
both.
classified as asexual.
Yeah, they have both parts, and they can do both jobs, dude. That's exactly what we need. Is we just need what?
I think most species of animals on the Doles, you should look this up, but I think most species of animal on Earth are actually, or maybe it's because of the ocean. It's mostly because of the ocean, but I think most species on Earth are hermaphrodites.
That's probably true.
Yeah. I think a Dole should really look that up though, because I'm not quite sure if that's true.
Oh, okay. I will. Yeah, I will.
But yeah, that's what I picture is just brown bald people with just one sex organ that does both jobs. Like basically
Yeah.
like a penis, but the pee hole is wide enough to be a vagina. That's exactly what we need, dude.
And you can like switch between like you have to have periods. Would you have to have periods, and would you have to go through like some sort of weird testosterone puberty?
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
interesting, because
You would have to,
the
because you would
spectrum,
need that.
it's a
Yeah,
spectrum.
you would need that balance of both. Because I mean, think about it. Like
Yeah,
some girls
the
that
whole
are
human
born with
experience.
yeah, some girls that are born with too much testosterone have that kind of like testosterone overload period where like they fill out a lot quicker than like super estrogen filled girls at their same age. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's totally true.
Yeah, no, it completely is. So. So to answer the question, yes, they would have periods and male puberty.
Oh, that'd be awful.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Because everybody would just be brown and bald. And
you'd
that,
experience
see,
the whole human experience.
that's true. And think about this. Like, you could have sex with anybody.
Exactly.
And it wouldn't be weird.
Nope, not at all.
Nope. It wouldn't be like... and, dude, that would actually fix a lot of problems. Because, like, think about, like, how there's, like, a lot of people that, like, gay bash and race bash and stuff. Like,
We'd be stray bashing.
yeah, well, see, that's the thing. There is no gay and there is no straight. Like,
No, there'd still be straight people for sure. Not
technically,
everybody. There'd be weird sects of the population.
Yeah, there
And they
would.
would
There'd be
just be like,
preferences.
just be like how there's gays right now. There's gonna be straights. There's always that weird outlier branch.
True,
And we'll
but
persecute them
the
because they
straight
reproduce
people,
too much.
but the straight people have sex with who?
There's other straight people.
Yeah, see, but they both have the same organ, so it doesn't matter.
No, it's all about the no, see, it's the gender, it's a spectrum, dude. It's a spectrum, you know.
Oh, so
The
you're saying
mass
that there's still gonna
population
be
will be in the middle.
some people? Okay.
There's still gonna be some people
Yeah.
on the outlier edges.
Yeah, so there'll still
So-
be some people that just have one, and they're gonna be the weirdos.
Yep. Yep. And they'll be the straight outliers. And we'll persecute them because they reproduce too much. You know what I mean? And it's like killing the environment
Yeah.
because that'll be like really important to us now. Like any scapegoat we find, we'll just say they kill the environment, and it'll be the straights.
That's a good point.
Like a
But that we won't have to worry about that for like that's like 200 years down the line. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
sounds like a sci-fi short story
Yeah, seriously.
someone would publish in like a.
I'm gonna. I just want my dog to just stop doing everything.
What's wrong with the dog?
Pups, dude. She's
How big is she now?
huge.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
like
do you still have her in the cage, dude?
yeah, dude. But it's a big cage. Not as often though. Like she's in the cage while I'm at work, and that's it.
Oh,
You're at
really?
work all the
She's
time,
out.
dude.
Or like I'm at work 8 hours a day, and I'm like in my house hanging out for the rest of the time. But she's in the cage while I'm at work, and then when I'm recording, I'll put her in there real quick so she doesn't because she always unplugs my wires, and that makes me really angry. But
Yeah.
yeah, she's
Yeah, that
pups, dude. She's
But you
pups.
just need it. She'll learn, you know.
Yeah, she will. She's still only like 7 months old. Just turned 7 months. But like her paws, like when I stand up full height, her paws hit me like up here, up on the shoulders, like full standing height. So, it's pretty drastic, dude. But all right, Austin, you got any more comments on on the subject? just
No,
comments in
but
general?
if yeah, I just I guess if I had anything to say, to end it off, I would just make sure that everybody stock up. I've heard there might be a shortage because of Hurricane Matthew. There might be a shortage on toilet paper, so stock up.
Okay, good to know. So everybody remember that. Make sure you go and hit that like button and subscribe button because that makes us more money. And watch the video or the ad at the end of this video because that makes us more money too. But just watch it, and if you want to click on it, click on it. But if you don't want to, don't, because we can't tell you to do that. That's pretty much it. Doles, you want to sign us out of here? Not many people knew this, but Nolan's been here behind the scenes this whole episode.
Yeah.
Nolan, you want to sign us off?
I don't know how to sign us off. I need to work on like an outro
Just
formula.
sign us off, dude. Just sign us off.
Just write
you
it.
fucking
Write it with your
dudes.
pencil.
You fucking dudes. Signing off.
There we go. Peace.